Hey guys, Dantix here, back with some more Starfield info. Today going through the information nuggets that Jamie Mallory, the infamous sandwich pirate, has dropped in her dev spotlight. Unsurprisingly, these have me even more hyped than before. I'm trying to rein in my hope for you all to give you a tempered overview, and the fact that I'm sick as of this recording will help that. So this video will run through how the shipbuilder differs, lore terminals, the risks of dogfighting, the moon, the amazing side quests and more. Don't forget the competition to win copies of Starfield or the 3080 is almost over, so stick around until the end of the video to find out how to win. Let's begin with side quests. Bethesda are known for skimping on storylines in and out of the Golden Path. With the recent animated highlight of the UC Vanguard, Ryogen Industries and the Freestar Collective, it's become obvious that they've paid special attention to faction quests in this game. This is further explained by Jamie as she talks about play testing. Lately, I've been diving deep into the quest lines of all the different factions, and I've been pleasantly surprised by the incredible variety in their storylines. It's like unlocking a treasure trove of captivating narratives that many folks might not realize exists. While some may rush through the main Golden Path storyline, those intrepid explorers who venture off the beaten path and delve into the faction quests are in for a real treat. The amount of content packed into these faction storylines is truly astonishing. It's like embarking on a grand adventure within an adventure, where every choice you make and every interaction you have shapes the course of the tale. The character development, the plot twists, the moral dilemmas, I've been completely hooked. These quests offer a chance to delve deeper into the game's rich lore and uncover hidden gems that add layers of depth and excitement to the overall experience. So my fellow gamers, I urge you to detour from the main story and explore the fascinating world of faction quests. Trust me, the rewards are well worth the extra time and effort. Prepare to be enthralled by the intricate storytelling and immersive gameplay that awaits you. It's like unwrapping a surprise gift within the game itself. A gift that will leave you with unforgettable memories and renewed appreciation for the boundless creativity of the designers and the game developers. Happy questing. Just wow. I'm not sure if she's regaling us with a fan's perspective or these paragraphs were carefully vetted, but she used language like treasure trove of captivating narratives, and the amount of content is truly astounding. Now, she mentions that these faction side quests are a real treat, and I don't want to set anyone's expectations here. I don't think she means the rewards that are worth our time and effort are of the physical kind in-game. More that the reward will be positive narrative and content aspects. That there's truly a lot of effort put into these missions. Though I'm sure you'll get credits and some items as well. She does mention that every choice you make and every interaction shapes the course of the tale, meaning that there will be multiple outcomes to side missions. We expect some choice in Bethesda games, but a lot of the time I felt like side missions had set outcomes. Take the Companions faction in Skyrim, for example. Not much you can do will change the outcome, and the only choice you have is to remove the curse or not. In Starfield, the faction storylines will be rich with choice and consequence. Jamie mentioned that there is moral dilemmas, plot twists, and rich lore to experience, and that's all music to my ears. I don't want a flat story of the hero just rushing in and saving the day. I want some ups, some downs, and some twists, and I'm sure you all do too. So does starship building remind you of Doom's snap maps at all? Not many people put those two things together, but they are related. Jamie says, "We had an amazing team with some developers who worked on the incredible snap maps in Doom 2016, and we've got this massive list of exciting features we're looking forward to discussing and potentially implementing in the future. But shh, I can't spill any of the details here. Just thinking about the possibilities gets my dopamine pumping." Incredible, it all makes sense now. In Doom 2016, you could snap pre-made parts together to build your own map. That's basically how ships are presented in Starfield. Here's a part, snap it together with the others, and don't worry about the specifics, like pre-building rooms in Lego and having someone attach them all together to make a house their way. She does mention that there are some potentially interesting features to be implemented in the future, which more or less means they'll be working on new features for DLC post-release. So Jamie is known for her platypus ship, but what else does she have? Jamie says, "But wait, there are more terrible ideas for ships, one of which is a colossal sandwich soaring through space, aptly named the Gorilla. The name itself strikes fear, but when you witness this mammoth sub-like creation gracefully landing in a cutscene or zipping across the cosmos, it's pure comedic gold. It reminds me of moments in games where you unlock these outrageous pre-order outfits or items for your character, only to find them amid a serious cutscene where someone tragically has perished or the menacing villain makes their grand entrance. It's absurd, it's hilarious, and it never fails to bring a big old grin to my face. So yes, we'll be able to make ridiculous creations and totally ruin moments in the game. However, it also does confirm cutscenes for takeoff and landing if you already didn't know. So we've seen the star map in the direct, but what we haven't had access to is the terminals. According to Jamie, as for the star map, we got to craft a map that would be part of an immersive universe that players could use to explore space and find where to go next on their adventures. The terminal added another layer of depth to the game, usually giving players more insight into the story and lore for the area they're currently in. The mission board also kept us on our toes, ensuring players had exciting challenges to tackle while exploring the cosmos. So it seems littered around the universe are terminals that add insight to the story and laws for areas you're currently in, meaning lore hunters, your best bet is to play some faction quests and click on every terminal you see. I'm the kind of person that spends hours listening to these spoken codex entries in Mass Effect, so hopefully they do something similar in Starfield. Really engage me to learn more about the game's rich lore, which in turn will further immerse me. We know that Jamie likes to keep her sandwich hoard on her ship, but did you know she could potentially lose them all? According to her, I must confess, I like to keep my sandwiches or other stolen bounty close at hand on my ship. It adds a slight element of risk during those thrilling dogfights. That sounds an awful lot like if your ship is destroyed, you lose everything on board. I would expect Starfield to just have you reload a save when you die, but perhaps there's an element of risk, as in your character doesn't actually die, you wake up in a medical lab somewhere with your ship gone along with its contents. But that in itself would feel far too punishing. What might be more likely is that the authorities, if they catch you, will confiscate your ship's stolen goods, so hoarding stolen items will add some risk when evading the space police, which would also suggest authorities would react to your bounty level. It's unclear exactly what she means, but let me know below what you suspect. And that's all the new information we've received from Jamie. What do you think? Are you more or less pumped? Let me know below. So I recently upgraded to a 4090, so why not give away my 3080 and a few copies of Starfield? If you want to be in the running, all you need to do is be subscribed, hit the bell, and like and comment on my Starfield video. For more entries, do the same on my other Starfield videos and check out my Twitter and Discord channels. The winner will be chosen via RNG, so the more entries you have, the more chances you'll get. Best of luck and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Ciao friends.